Feel that fire burning in your chest every time someone pushes your buttons, whether it's a partner, a team member, or some damn market crash that feels unfair and breaks your focus. That rush of anger, panic, anxiety, the kind that hijacks your brain and forces you into battles you don't want or need. It's exhausting. It's stealing your power. You know you're better than that. You know you're supposed to be the calm in the storm, the leader who doesn't lose it. But somehow, every damn day, emotional reactivity drags you down, messes with your clarity, and destroys the hours you should spend building what only you can build. Here's the cold truth. That emotional chaos, that knee-jerk reaction, it's trainable, it's manageable. And not in the way you've been sold. No fancy apps, no trick breathing gimmicks, no fluffy motivational quotes. This is about grabbing your breath, the freaking root of what keeps your mind hostage, and using it as your weapon to end emotional reactivity forever. Every founder, every leader, every investor here, listen up. This is what sets apart those who master themselves and rise above chaos from those who keep drowning in it. Right now, you're breathing, but you don't even realize it. It's automatic, invisible, boring. But this unconscious breathing, it's your emotional trigger point, your connection to that uncontrollable fury or fight, flight, freeze mode that shows up when someone challenges you, or when overwhelm crashes in. When the chest tightens and the throat closes, your mind jumps straight to survival mode. Reacting, not acting. When you lose the breath, you lose yourself. So here is what you must do. Stop pretending you can think your way out of this. Stop hoping sheer willpower will switch off that instant reaction. The moment emotional storm clouds gather, don't try to reason. Don't yell back or push harder. Immediately cut through the noise with one deep, conscious breath. A single breath, not the shallow, noisy gasps rippling out of your chest, but a full, deep, slow one that fills your belly and expands your ribs. Hold it just for a second, enough to press pause on your mind. Feel your lungs move like waves. Let your mind notice the air moving smoothly in and out. This is not meditation fluff. It's a direct, brutal hack to break the chemical mess flooding your brain. After this, hold the awareness on your breath like a laser. Don't let your mind wander. When anger or frustration rises, catch it immediately by grounding your entire attention on the movement of your breath. Feel it sliding in and out. Don't analyze it. Don't push it away. Feel it. Own it. This simple act rewires your brain slowly but relentlessly. It teaches your nervous system to stop flipping into fight mode like a broken switch. It forces your body to remember safety when your instincts want to scream danger. But don't stop there. You need to build a breathing routine that becomes your armor. 3 times a day, no exceptions. Sit quietly and breathe with brutal exactness. Count your breaths. 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out. If your mind drifts, drag it back immediately. This is not about relaxation alone. It's about building the wires in your brain that refuse to fall prey to emotional storms. Over weeks, your entire emotional landscape will quiet, sharpen, and reframe. You won't just react less, you'll choose how and when to react. Yet this practice is only half the war. The second part is brutal honesty with your inner emotional triggers. Most people hide, excuse, or ignore their triggers because admitting them feels weak or scary. But listen, this is power. Write down every single time what pushes you over the edge. Is it disrespect, failure, being ignored? List them all. Then, this is the fierce part, associate each trigger with a specific breathing drill you do instantly the moment you notice the feeling swelling. No delay, no argument. Your breath is your signal flare. It tells your brain, this is a trigger, I'm alive, but I'm in control. This is the emotional reset you've been craving. Imagine walking into your next meeting, your mind calm, your body steady, no matter how toxic or aggressive the environment. Imagine the freedom of no longer being a hostage to your own emotions, of breathing through the chaos, breaking every reactive cycle until only clear, sharp decision-making remains. This isn't some airy dream. This is action. This is power. This is your birthright. One last thing, your breath connects you to yourself in this fractured transactional world. Where networks fracture, systems fail, and rules imprison, your breathing is your rebellion. It's a direct line to your fundamental freedom, the freedom to choose your response, to transcend tribal triggers, to build without limits. When the world shouts noise, your breath is your silent revolution. Lean into it with every fiber of your being. This doesn't happen overnight. It demands discipline. Daily, ruthless, unrelenting discipline. But every second you delay prolongs suffering. Every moment spent lost in reaction is a moment stolen from your mission. The world needs leaders who master themselves first, who breathe first so they can build what hasn't been built, lead where others falter, and unleash the few who will remake everything. So here's the final command. The next time your emotions flare, stop everything. Drop the fight or flight. Breathe deep, slow, focused, count the breath, own the moment, build that routine relentlessly, map those triggers, transform your breath into your strongest ally until emotional reactivity is no longer your enemy, but just a whisper far behind you, fading with every conscious inhale. Remember, your breath isn't just air, it's the key to freedom hid right under your nose. Grab it, own it, use it, and never, ever let emotional fire control your life again.